Okay. Here you have Mr. Mr. Those are titles, okay? Titles. Mr., Mrs., Mrs., Miss, titles, okay? And Miss. Those are titles. Titles. When you want to refer some person, Mr. Huáscar. What's your last name, Huáscar? Nikolai? Is it a last name? No. Mr. Huáscar? Bedia?
Nicolai. Bedia Zapata.
Okay. Mr. Huáscar Bedia. Mrs. Mayra Sánchez. Miss, I don't know, who is Miss? Wendy, let's say, okay? Miss Wendy, what's your last name? Wendy, what's your last name? Vila. Yeah, Quispe or Vila, okay? Yeah, Miss. Mrs. Bunny, Mamani. Okay, look at Mr. for man. Mrs. for a married woman. Mrs. Mr. Mrs. Miss, married or single. Married or single woman. Miss for single woman. And look at for man is just one. Can be married, can be single. No problem. Married or single, but it's Mr. Okay? Mr. Huáscar Bedia. Or it can be Mr. Bedia. Mr. Bedia. Or Mrs. Sánchez. Or you can use the name. Okay? You can use the name. Mr. Bedia or Mr. Huáscar Bedia. For man, okay? For woman, Sánchez. I forgot who was Sánchez. Sánchez, what's your name? I forgot you. Mayra. Yeah? Mayra. Or just Mrs. Mayra. Married, what does married mean?
Casada.
Yes, okay. Mayra, are you married?
No.
No. Okay, so no, it doesn't correspond. In my case, Mrs. Teodosia Tancara. Mrs. Why? Because I have babies. So a married woman. Mrs. And Mayra is not married. So, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. And I asked Mayra. Okay, but we have Wendy. Wendy Vila, I don't know if she is married or single. I don't know. What does single mean?
Soltera.
Yes, but I don't know. I don't know if Wendy is single or married. I say, Miss Wendy Vila, Miss Wendy. Okay?
I am single.
You're single. Okay, but no problem. Because this is for single or married or single. But I'm sure, segura, I'm sure that Mayra is single because she's a teacher. I am single. So, Sanchez, Miss Sanchez, Miss Mayra Sanchez, Miss Sanchez, Miss Wendy Vila. Pronunciation is similar. Mr., Mrs., Miss, Miss. Okay? Single woman. Those are titles. Okay? Titles. And on your books, you have that. On your books, you have that. Okay? Let's watch it. Okay? Let's practice. Volunteers for conversation 1. Volunteers.
Iván.
Wendy Quispe.
Wendy Quispe and
Iván.
Ivan, do it.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Ivan. Ivan?
Good.
That-
Good evening. Good evening. Wendy.
Okay, here you have to use Wendy. What's your last name, Ivan?
Tinta.
Mr. Ivan Tinta. Or Mr. Tinta. So again, repeat, Wendy.
Okay. Oh, good evening, Mr. Ivan Tinta.
Good evening, Wendy.
Yes. Conversation 2, volunteers.
Yo, Guillermo.
Guillermo, do it.
Mayra Sánchez.
Guillermo and Mayra.
Good morning, Mayra.
Hi, Guillermo. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Fine, thanks. Fine, thanks. Okay. Conversation 3. Volunteers, conversation 3.
Rachel.
Rachel with
Jenny.
Jenny, do it.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jenny.
Oh,
Miss,
pero no,
no,
es,
Miss
no
Jenny.
es varón, no es varón.
Miss Jenny.
Hello, Miss Ana. ¿Cómo te llamas?
What's
Rachel.
your name?
What's your name?
My name is Rachel.
Hello, Miss Rachel.
Last name. Last name. Again, it's not Rachel. What's your last name?
My last name is Iraola.
Iraola. Okay, you have to say here, Mrs. Iraola. Mrs. Rachel Iraola. But not possible, it's not possible, Mrs. Iraola, because this is formal. This is formal, When it is formal, you use these titles. Mrs., Mr. Okay? Mr. Vila, Mrs. Iraola. Mr. Huáscar Vila, or Bedia in this case. Mr. Huáscar Bedia, Mr. Bedia. But no, it's not possible, Mr. Huáscar. It's informal, okay? It is informal. It's much better to say Mr. Bedia. Mrs. Iraola, Mrs. Rachel Iraola, but not Mrs. Rachel, okay? 2 volunteers for conversation 3. 2 more volunteers.
Iván.
Iván and Ruben, do it.
No. Mi micrófono apagado.
Let's name Ruben.
Hello, Mr. Ivan.
No. Acabo de explicar. Last name.
Last name Ruben.
Hello, Mr. Ivan.
It's not correct. Okay. What's your
Good.
last name?
Tinta.
Ruben Tinta?
No, Iván Tinta.
Okay. You have to say, A. Hello. In this case, good afternoon. Good afternoon,
Mr. Kisbert.
Mr. Kisbert. One option. Another option is Mr. Ruben Kisbert. Two options. And B answers, hello, Mr. Vila.
Tinta.
Sorry, Tinta. Hello, Mr. Tinta. Okay, your name?
Iván.
Hello, Mr. Ivan. Hello, Mr. Tinta. But no, Mr. Ivan.
Sorry, teacher.
Why? Because it's formal. This is formal. Okay? That's why you need
A.
Tinta. Mr. Ivan Tinta. Mr. Tinta. It's possible last name. It's possible last name, but not name. Okay? That's why I say Mrs. Tankara. Mrs. Teodosia Tankara. Mr. Bedia. Mr. Huáscar Bedia. Miss Wendy. Okay. Vila. Miss Sanchez. Miss Mayra Sanchez. Okay. Yeah, do it. Do it, Zubén and Ivan.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kisbert.
Hello, Mr. Tinta.
Yes. Claps, claps, claps.